Do you believe that he makes more money than from his disability?
Yes, he had a property in his name.
She forced me to sell my family place of $30,000 back in 2017,
That's
and her and her
bullshit,
mother,
Thomas, and you know that.
her and her mom kept the $30,000.
Parties are in agreement for a non-disclosure order for Miss Lambert's address. Parties are also in agreement for Ms. Lambert to be named as a sole managing conservator with no visitation to be granted at this time. Visitation is actually restricted by an order in a criminal matter. There's parties are in agreement to no name change for the child. And an establishment of paternity. And that any calculation of child support, Mr. Lambert does not have any children outside of this case. I believe that's the extent of the agreed portions of the order. State will start by calling the father, Mr. Lambert.
Yes.
Mr. Lambert, did you hear the agreed portions of the order I just read into the record?
Yes, sir.
And you're in agreement to all of those portions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you currently employed right now?
No, I'm on disability.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. And how much do you receive in well, first of all, is it SSI or SSDI?
It's a disability. I'm not sure which one it is.
Okay.
I don't want to lie to y'all. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I sent the request forms and
do
I receive $850 a month.
Okay. And does the child receive any sort of direct benefit, or the child's mother?
No.
Sir, that was a question for you. If you could please answer that. And if you don't
No,
know,
sir.
you can say I don't know. Okay. State has calculated a current child support amount of $114 per month. Would you be in agreement with that?
No, no, sir, because I won't be able to afford it after paying my bills and everything. I won't have it.
State has also calculated a current medical support of $25 per month. Would you be in agreement with that?
No, sir.
State has calculated retroactive child support from November of 2019 to October of 2023. So I guess I'll ask this question instead. When did you and the mother separate?
I believe it was September. She got the rest of her stuff. September of 2019.
Okay. So state has calculated.
But like I said,
go ahead.
oh, sorry.
State has calculated a retroactive child support of $5,472 per month before giving any credit. Have you provided any money directly to the child or to the mother?
Not since we've separated, but I was also going to bring up how she forced me to sell my family place of $30,000 back in 2017.
That's
and her and her
bullshit,
mother,
Thomas, and you know that.
Okay, that's enough, you two.
Catherine,
And just sure. Okay. Number one, you don't talk to each other. You answer questions. Okay? Now, go ahead. Mr. Wright.
yes, sir.
So
Catherine and her mother.
sir, what I'm asking
both
is if you paid
had
any
the-
money directly to the mother or purchased things directly for the child.
Not since we've separated. No, sir.
Is there anything else you want to bring to the court's attention?
As I was trying to explain, in 2017, my dad passed away, and I think it was 2018. She basically put it out there as if she was to move, that I wouldn't get to see Marissa, my daughter, unless I sold the place so we could get a place in Dallas. So her and her mom kept the $30,000.
Right. I'll pass the witness. State would call the mother, Ms. Gonzalez. Ma'am, are you in agreement to the portions I read at the beginning of this case before I started asking questions as agreed portions of the order?
Ma'am, you're muted right now.
Everything except for the monthly payment.
But everything I read, other than child support, you're in agreement to, is that correct?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Do you receive any direct benefit from Social Security as a result of his disability?
No.
State has calculated a child support amount of $114 per month. Would you be in agreement with that?
No,
And why is that?
because that's not enough for our child.
Do you
I'm pretty
believe that he
much
makes
applying
more money?
everything else for her. I mean, a little more than that would be appreciated.
Do you believe that he makes more money than from his disability?
Yes, he had a property in his name. I don't know what he's done with it since we had separated, but he's has a property in his name.
Was this like a rental property, or what do you mean by
No,
that?
he actually bought the property.
But I mean, like, was he making money by renting it to other people, or
No, because we were living in it at the time.
okay? Do you believe that he's able to make a monthly income by using this property in some way?
Yes, he can.
How much do you believe this property is worth?
I don't know. It was a mobile home that he purchased for 15,000.
Say it's calculated a retroactive child support of $5,472. Would you be in agreement with that amount?
Yeah, that's fine.
And say would ask that that be paid off at $65 per month. Would you be in agreement with that?
No,
And how much do you believe the retroactive amount should be paid off?
I would say probably about 100, 150 a month.
I'll pass the witness.
Well, the approved or the agreed portions are approved. Child support is set at 114. Medical support is set at 25. Retroactive is $5,072 payable at $75 a month. Good luck to y'all, and you're free to leave.